Thank you, friends. I am Tutor Today, we have a question to solve on the board. Thank you, friends. I remain Tutor Today, we want to solve the question on the board. The topic is indices. Looking at this question, it is a very standard question, but a good skill in IGCSE and the in-depth knowledge in indices will help us very well to solve this question. So let us dive in. Therefore, I want you to see from the right hand side where I am given 4x into the square root 9. I can represent it as 9 raised to the power 1 all over 4x. So, by the law of indices, this is correct. I will now apply it to the question. Also, where I have 1 over 3, I can also represent it as 3 raised to the power negative 1. We apply that. Step 1. 1 over 3 will be written as minus 3 raised to the power minus 1 into x raised to the power 2 minus 2x all over 16 minus 2x raised to the power 3, everything into the bracket equal to, I want to represent this as I said here, which is now 9 raised to the power 1 all over 4x. That is what I have in the first step. Alright, we move on. I want to make this 9 to be in index form. That means I will now represent it as 3 raised to the power 2. That is 9. Therefore, and also I will multiply minus 2 into the bracket. Doing that, I am going to have 3 minus 1 times x raised to the power 2 will give me minus x raised to the power 2. And the minus 1 times minus 2x will give me plus 2x. Everything all over 16 minus 2x raised to the power 3. Equal to 9 now is 3 raised to the power 2 as I have said, which is now 3 raised to the power 2 all over 4x. That is 3 raised to the power 2 times 1 over 4x will give us 3 raised to the power 2 over 4x. Of course, we can reduce 2 over 4x to be 1 over 2x. Alright. Now, you can see with me that the base at the left and the right hand side are the same. So we can cancel it out to leave us with the powers, which is now negative x raised to the power 2 plus 2x all over 16 minus 2x raised to the power 3 equal to 1 all over 2x. I have reduced 2 over 4x to become 1 all over 2x. The next thing I will do is to do a cross multiplication. And if I do that, it means I will use 2x to multiply everything in the numerator by the left hand side. And that becomes 2x into minus x raised to the power 2 plus 2x then equal to 16 minus 2x raised to the power 3 multiply 2 will give me 16 minus 2x raised to the power 3. That is what we have. So at this point, I want to open the bracket. We do that this side. From here, 2x times minus x raised to the power 2 is going to give me 2x raised to the power 3, of course negative. 2x times minus x raised to the power 2 will give us minus 2x raised to the power 3. Also, 2x times plus 2x will now give me 4x raised to the power 2. Beautiful. Equal to 16 minus 2x raised to the power 3 by the right hand side. I want to collect like terms. In other words, I want to move minus 2x raised to the power 3 to the left hand side, and it will change to positive. So I will now have minus 2x raised to the power 3. This coming over will now become 2x raised to the power 3. I now have plus 4x raised to the power 2, everything equal to 16. See with me that here I have minus 2x raised to the power 3 and I have plus 2x raised to the power 3. Both of them will cancel out. It's just like saying 2x raised to the power 3 minus 2x raised to the power 3 equal to 0. So we cancel it out. This becomes 0. What I am left with by the left hand side is 4x raised to the power 2 equal to 16 by the right. Beautiful. We are almost done. This is going to be x raised to the power 2 equal to 16 over 4, which is 4, and the x squared, which is equal to 4, will now make me to take square root of both sides to have x equal to square root of 4, and that will give me plus or minus 2. We can now simply say that x is equal to plus or minus 2, but we need to know what is the exact value of x. Is it negative 2 or is it positive 2? How do we achieve that? We come back to the question. Here we got, from here, we result that x raised to the power 2 minus 2x all over 16 minus 2x raised to the power 3. I will pay more attention to the denominator. I am working with this. I will pay more attention to the denominator. Why? If I substitute the value of x at the denominator and get 0, it means it is undefined. And we don't want it to be so. What it means is that I need to substitute and get a value at the denominator. So, first and foremost, let me take x equal to negative plus 2. When I do that in the denominator, which is 16 minus 2x raised to the power 3, anywhere I see x, I put plus 2. That is going to give me 16 minus 2 into 2 positive raised to the power 3. Positive 2 raised to the power 3 will give me 8. That is 2 times 2 times 2. And 8 times 2 will give me, that is times minus 2 will give me minus 16. That will leave me with 16 minus 16 equal to 0. That will be undefined. Therefore, I need to try negative 2. When x is equal to negative 2, I have in the denominator the expression 16 minus 2x raised to the power 3. Therefore, I want to replace x with negative 2, meaning that I will now have 16 minus 2 into negative 2 raised to the power 3. See with me that minus 2 raised to the power 3 will give me negative 8. How? Minus 2 times minus 2 times minus 2, that is raised to the power 3. Minus 2 times minus 2 will give me plus 4. And plus 4 times minus 2 will give me negative 8. I can now write that 16 minus 2 inside the bracket, that is negative 2 raised to the power 3, will give me negative 8. Which means I am going to have 16 minus 2 times minus 8 will give me plus 16. So I have plus 16. If I add it up, I will get 32. Correct? Therefore, what we need is x, which is the one that is correct. X is equal to negative 2. Final answer. Beautiful. Fantastic. If we substitute x equal to negative 2 into the main equation, the two sides will be equal. Thank you for watching. Please share the video. And God bless you. Thank you.